back to another video. I'm so excited for this vlog. I have been waiting for this day for a year, but I am getting ready to go to Colombia right now. We're going for a friend's wedding. We've known about this for about a year now, so the day is finally here. I can't believe she's getting married, but we leave tomorrow morning, just George and I. The kids are staying with my sister-in-law, so I'm getting everything ready. This is everything that I'm taking for the trip. One thing about me, when I'm working a flight attendant trip, I pack very strategically, very minimal. I don't pack much. But when it's a leisure trip, like I'm going on vacation somewhere, I overpack. I take everything possible that I can take with me because I just am like that. I need to have options when I go somewhere. So I have a check-in bag and then a carry-on. We're not flying standby on our way there. We actually bought a ticket just to make sure that we make it to the wedding. We want to make sure that we're there, and then we're going to fly back standby. So we are going to be using my flight attendant benefits on the way back. This is actually the first time I have ever purchased a ticket since I became a flight attendant, now that I think about it. That is crazy. So I'm going to be vlogging the entire trip. Sorry about the lighting. I hope it's not too dark, but it's very late and I need to get packing. The kids are still awake. We're trying to keep them up so we spend some time with them before they go to bed. But I'm packing my toiletry bag right now. This is the toiletry bag that I talked to you guys about in my Amazon video that I really wanted to try because it's huge. Look at everything. Look at everything that I have in there. I have so many things. I have my hair stuff. I have my skincare, perfume, lint roller. I have everything in there, and I still have to pack my toothbrush because obviously I need to brush my teeth in the morning. But this is the new toothbrush that I have. This is by Usmile. It's an electric toothbrush. I've used electric toothbrushes in the past and I prefer them over manual toothbrushes, but not all electric toothbrushes are made equal. I'm partnering up with Usmile for this video, so thank you so much to Usmile for sponsoring a portion of this video. So as a flight attendant, my health is very important, but so is my oral health. And even though I brush my teeth every single day, I didn't know whether my teeth were clean or not because I was just pretty much brushing by feel. So I was just assuming that I was doing how I was taught how to brush my teeth. But I actually had another flight attendant friend recommend this brand to me, and I was very excited to work with this brand. So when they reached out, I was very eager to try out the toothbrush. The thing is that this isn't just a regular electric toothbrush. It's actually a smart toothbrush. It's got responsive brushing, which means adjust the vibration frequency in different parts of your teeth. So you don't really need to be brushing your teeth back and forth. You can just move it every 2 seconds and it automatically adjusts the vibration. I've used many electric toothbrushes, but I've never had one that monitors the plaque in your teeth. One thing I really appreciate as a flight attendant, I don't want to worry about having to carry a charger with me. I don't want to have to worry about charging my toothbrush every time I go on a trip. So this actually has a 6-month battery life, which I have never heard of for a toothbrush. My old electric toothbrush, I would have to charge like every few days. This one, I haven't had to charge since I received it. So whether you're traveling for business, pleasure, whatever, you don't have to worry about having to charge your toothbrush at a hotel, Airbnb, or wherever you go. And it doesn't require for you to place it on a stand, because some of them you have to put on a stand and carry that with you. The good thing is that if I ever do have to charge it, I can just use a USB-C cord, which I have plenty of those in my bag, so I don't have to worry about that. So a lot of people have the habit of just picking up the toothbrush, just placing it in their mouth, and then playing on their phone or not really paying attention to what they're doing. They don't know how long they've been cleaning their teeth for. They don't know if they're cleaning their teeth right. But the Y10 Pro toothbrush, which is this one, has a smart display and it will instantly record the brushing time. So it'll tell you how long you've been brushing your teeth for. It also covers the cleaning coverage. So it'll show you which areas of your teeth you have already cleaned and which areas you missed. So at the end of you brushing your teeth, it'll tell you, okay, you missed this area, and it'll show it in a little picture, which is pretty cool. Right here, I'm showing you a picture where I didn't brush all the way so you guys can see what it looks like, and it'll show you the percentage of the tooth that you brushed. So all you have to do is pick up the brush and look at the display, and it'll show you the process of you brushing your teeth. And I'll be honest, my teeth feel very, very clean. And the first time I used this brush, I felt the difference. So I know now that I'm brushing my teeth for a long enough time and that I'm brushing every single area of my teeth. It also has smart adaptive brushing, which pretty much means that the brush head vibrates a certain way and it reaches places that you would normally have to go in and floss, and you can make sure that it doesn't miss a spot. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below for you guys to be able to check out Usmile toothbrush and then also get a discount and get one of these models. So thank you once again to Usmile for sponsoring a portion of this video. I'm going to pack everything else that doesn't need to be put away tomorrow morning and go to sleep, because tomorrow we don't have to be at the airport that early. Our flight leaves at like 9 a.m. something like that, but we do have to be there a few hours earlier because We are checking in bags, and those lines get crazy at the airport, especially Orlando airport. And I'm so glad we're not flying standby, because I looked at that standby list and there are like 3 open seats and we would be number 3 and 4 on the standby list. So I'm so glad we ended up buying tickets. I will talk to you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next day. It is 6:07 a.m. I was supposed to wake up around 5:45, but we still have plenty of time. So I'm just going to brush my teeth. I'm not going to do any makeup. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to put on some tinted sunscreen. I use this one by Elastin, and I also use another one by Eastin that I got in Spain, and it's so good. And then I'm just going to put on some mascara, get dressed, and call it a day. Our flight doesn't leave until like 9:50. I think I told you guys this already, but we're going to try to be there earlier. So we made it to Medellin, finally. It was like a 3-hour flight. Now we're gonna go through customs and immigration and then head on over to the hotel. Finally made it to Medellin. We have been here for maybe a few hours. Our room just wasn't ready yet, so we were just having lunch with the rest of the wedding guests downstairs. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick room tour. I don't remember booking this room, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. We got that junior suite. Here's the entrance, and then here's the bathroom. It's a little tiny, but it's fine, it'll do. Then they have the coffee machine, which I'm about to break into right now because I am exhausted. Then we have the living room. George already has the sports on, making himself comfortable. And then here's the bed. So we got a pretty decent sized room, which I think is really nice. So it's about 3 p.m. We have to be downstairs at what time?
6.
6 or 5:30?
6.
6. Okay, so we have to be downstairs at 6 p.m. to go to another place called Andres Carne de Res. And it's like a nighttime restaurant where there's dancing, there's food. It's like the welcome dinner for all the guests that flew in. There were about 20 of us on the flight here. So it's a pretty big guest list. So I'm really excited to see everyone and have fun and celebrate. I'll rest for a little bit and then we're gonna start getting ready. Oh, and when we checked in, the bride, my friend, my dear friend Nicole, left us this bag, and it's got some Colombian coffee, Juan Valdez, which is really good coffee. I actually really like Juan Valdez. And then some snacks. Ooh, black velvet cake, that sounds good. And then a few other things in there. So I'm definitely going to dig in. I have this garment bag from Amazon that I think I showed this in a video a long time ago, like a long time ago. So it's a bag that looks like a duffel bag, but inside you can put a suit, a dress. So this is where we have George's suit because the dress code for the wedding is like gown and suits. So this is where we have it, but I'm gonna link this down below because I recommend this. Okay, so I'm all ready. This lighting is horrible, so you probably can't even see me that good, but this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this jumpsuit from Lulu's, and then I'm wearing these Badly Mishka shoes. I think I'm saying that right. And then I just curled my hair and did my makeup. Don't mind the mess. But we are going out to dinner. Like I said earlier, we're going to like a welcome dinner, and I'm really excited to go out and hang out and have a night out in Colombia and Medellin. George is taking a shower right now, so as soon as he's ready, we're gonna go. I'm actually ready before him, which is a first, and I'm really proud of myself because I take very long to get dressed and get ready and all that. So anyway, I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is day 2 in Medellin today. Last night was so much fun. We had lots of food. There were some drinks there. It was really fun. There was a lot of dancing. And today we're going to go to this place called Comuna 13, which is, there's actually a lot of history behind that place. If you're familiar with, like, I don't know if YouTube is okay with me saying this, but like Pablo Escobar and like that whole era back in the 90s. It used to be a very, very dangerous area that you could not go into because of how much criminal activity there was going on. But now it is perfectly to go in and visit and look at everything. So we're gonna go look at it and see what it's all about. So first we're gonna go have some breakfast because breakfast is included here in the hotel. So let's go. Got back from the bank because we had to take out some Colombian pesos because we're getting our hair done today. Well, hair and makeup. I'm only doing makeup for the wedding, so I have to pay the lady that's doing the makeup artist. I have to pay her in cash, so I had to go pull some out. And now we're gonna go have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna try and hit the gym for a little bit just to kind of get myself moving a little bit, and then come wash my hair, do my hair so that it's ready by the time I have to go do my makeup. The breakfast here is delicious and I cannot wait to go have some more. Okay, so I'm getting a workout in right now. I'm just taking a little bit of a break, but the altitude here, I definitely feel it while I'm working out. There are some peacocks that are just like resting over there. I don't know if the camera can see it, but it's just crazy how they're just like hanging out while I'm working out. But after this, I'm gonna go to the room and take a shower and then steam my dress and George's suit because he has to wear a suit. And then by 1 p.m. I have to be downstairs to get ready for the wedding. So I finished my workout and I came upstairs to steam my dress and I didn't have my key. And now I don't know where my key is. And this is the second key that I've lost, so I have to go get a new one now. Okay, so I'm all ready for the wedding. I have my dress on, my makeup on, everything. So I'm gonna show you guys the dress that I ended up picking out. Thanks to you guys. You guys helped me decide which dress to wear to the wedding. So this was dress number 1 and a lot of you guys chose this dress with these shoes. Don't mind the mess, this room is a disaster right now, but I ended up wearing these shoes and then dress number 1. Most of you guys chose this one and I am so glad you did because I love this dress so much. I don't know if the lighting is able to give it justice, but it's so beautiful. We had someone come and do our makeup and hair and I wasn't gonna do my hair. I ended up doing my own and it was a disaster. So while I was there, the girls were like, let me help you. That's how bad it was. So I was able to get that done at least. But we're gonna go downstairs in about 20 minutes. There's a van that's going to take us to the church. And then from the church, we're gonna take another van to go to the reception and we're just going to be, you know, having fun and celebrating. So I'm probably not gonna vlog for the rest of the night for obvious reasons. So it's not my wedding to vlog, so. But anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is probably like 2 days later. The last time I talked to you guys was on Friday. It is Sunday. And honestly, the wedding was one of the most beautiful weddings I have ever seen in my entire life. My friend Nicole looked beautiful. Everything down to the smallest detail was just amazing. But we were exhausted yesterday. Somehow we still managed to go to this place called El Peñón, and it's in Guatapé, and it's just like a random rock that's there, and you have to climb. You can get all the way to the top, but you have to climb like over 600 stairs or steps. So it was not a good idea, especially after a night out. I'm definitely in my 30s. I can feel it for sure. My knees were trembling, but it was so worth it. It was such a fun experience. We went with some other friends, and I'm just really glad we did it. Today is go home day, so we are leaving today. We are actually supposed to leave the hotel at like 11. It's around 9 a.m. We just finished packing up, and I did have some trouble with my suitcase because I was a little bit over the weight, but I've managed to fix it. So I ended up getting the boys some souvenirs. I got myself a bag. I got a few things here and there. So that added some extra weight. But we're gonna go have some breakfast right now, our last really delicious breakfast here in the hotel, and then we're gonna head on over to the airport. We are flying standby today, so I'm a little worried because the flight is not looking that good. Last night there weren't that many open seats, so hopefully we make it on. So let's get this day started. Okay, so we made it to the airport. We're sitting at the lounge right now. Security and everything went great. There are 8 open seats now, so we should be good. One thing I didn't tell you guys is that I actually gave some of our friends buddy passes to come here, so they're flying standby too. And they're lower on the priority list, so we're worried about them getting on, so hopefully they do get on. So it's the moment of truth. We're leaving the lounge right now. We're gonna go see if we get our seats. It is the next day. As you can see, we are home and we made it on the flight. Thank God, because it was very tight towards the end. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it on. Our friends made it on too, so that's great as well. I was worried about that, but we got in around 6:30 last night, and then we just took a little bit longer getting home. Thankfully, we have global entry, so that helped us get through immigration really fast. It's just the bags took a long time, but we made it. The boys are here. We got to see the boys before going to bed, and it was hectic putting them to bed because I brought them some stuff. I said earlier that I bought them some souvenirs and they were very excited, so I gave them to them right away, and I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, today's a new day. Today is Monday, and they actually don't have school today, which is nice because I didn't have to do the whole Monday school morning routine. But at the same time, I'm entertaining them and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. So either way, I'm just happy to be home with them and be able to spend time with them. Right now they are painting some wooden toys from Target and then listening to their Tony Box and Peppa Pig. And let me show you guys what I got. I got one of these bags in Colombia. These are called mochilas. For us in El Salvador, mochila is like a backpack, and I'm sure for many countries it is as well. But this is what they call a mochila, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, a wayu or wayu, I'm not sure, but I just thought this was beautiful, so I bought it. And then this is one of the guitars I got for the boys. The other one is somewhere around there, but yeah, those are the little souvenirs that we bought. You want your guitar? No, you're painting. And then this I just got in the mail while I was gone. It's by Rhode, this Hailey Bieber's skincare line. And I've been wanting to try the glazing milk because I've heard it's amazing. It's an essence and you put it on before all of your skincare. And then I got the peptide lip treatment in strawberry glaze. So I'm excited to try those out. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me to Colombia. I hope I was able to show you a little bit of what our trip was like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so grateful to have had this opportunity to go and spend some time with friends and just celebrate this wedding, which was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wedding. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out in the description box down below the Usmile toothbrush that I talked about earlier. It's definitely worth it. I absolutely love it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.